every year. But let's think about what that is on an APR basis. So let's say we're paying, so $25 for every 100, that's literally 25%. When you say per cent, cent, that root means 100, right? Century, 100 years. So per cent, it literally means per 100, 25 per 100. So this is literally 25% interest, or we could write it in the traditional way. This is 25% interest per 2 weeks. Per 2 weeks. So if we were to just calculate a simple APR, a simple annual percentage interest rate, annual percentage rate, and you might want to watch the video on that to understand that that just takes your 25%, and then multiplies by the number of periods in the year. So we have 52 weeks per year, but this is every 2 weeks. So instead of multiplying it by 52 weeks, we're going to multiply it by, there's 26 2-week periods in the year. So times 26 2-week periods per year. And this is 25% per 2 weeks. And when you multiply this out, this is equal to, let's get the calculator out. So you have, well, I'll just multiply the numbers. I won't do as a decimal. Let me turn it on. 25 times 26 is equal to 650%. We're paying an APR of 650%. So if you thought the credit card companies were charging a lot of interest, charging you I don't know, a mid-teens interest rate or a 20% interest rate, this is 650%. It's an order of magnitude or two above what even credit cards charge you. So this is a really, really crazy annual percentage rate. And this was just a simple annual percentage rate where we multiplied it by 26. This isn't the effective annual percentage rate or the actual mathematically correct one. To do that, we would actually have to take, and you might want to watch the video on this. If you were to let that just compound, and you can imagine if you're the payday lender, you are essentially getting that compounding if you keep lending your money out, and if you lend the interest you get from the last person, you lend that out at the same rate. To figure out that effective annual percentage rate, you do 1.25, right, 25% plus 1, to the 26th power. We have 26 of these periods in a year. And what is that going to be equal to? So we have 1.25 to the 26th power. And then we get this crazy number. We're going to want to subtract a 1 from it. Not that it's going to change much of our math. So minus 1. And we get 320. Well, let me be very clear. We're gonna be essentially, this is 329 times our money. So if this was a 1 here, that would be 100%. So this is, let me just be clear. This number right here, that number right there,